Hi, it's Thermal Imploder, and today, guys, we have some more Star Wars Battlefront 2 news. So, by the way, everybody, before I get this video started, I just want to say, make sure to like the video if you haven't yet, because I make daily Star Wars videos, and consider subscribing, too. So, here we go. So, the first thing that we're going to talk about is communication is back from the developers, because it was a little bit silent for a little bit, and now it's back. And Dennis responded to over 30 requests on Twitter, so they're starting to get a little bit more active and stuff, and that is very good. Now, the next thing I have to say is Dennis is tweaking the progression system, he says, and that is very good, and because I don't think anybody really likes the progression system right now, and I liked it a lot better in the last game, and I feel like this game, it is just bad. Now, the next thing is, Dennis responded to a tweet asking, are you able to answer questions about Battlefront 2? And Dennis responded with, yes, finally. So, now, the only thing is, they were silent, and I don't exactly know why, but something must have been keeping them silent. I'm assuming maybe it was for they were just being very busy, or there may have been something else, and maybe Disney made them stop talking. I don't know, really. You can come up with think whatever you want, but I don't know. That is very strange. Now, next thing is splash damage for the supercharged sentry will be tweaked. So now somewhere in the gameplay you're watching right now, I'll probably just put it right here while I'm talking. But I kill Bosk with the supercharged sentry and stuff. So I personally don't like this because it seems like it's the one thing that can kill a hero well, and you kind of need to get it in the right spot. And I personally feel like this maybe could use a little tweaking, but I hope they don't majorly tweak it. I really don't. Now, they're also fixing hero emotes. Some hero emotes were not working and going off, so they're going to be fixing that, and hopefully that'll be fixed very soon, because emotes are one of the fun things in the game that people can just do. I really hope they add that extra 5 seconds that people can just spam emotes like they had in the last game, because that was always very fun. So now they're also looking into different lightsaber looks. So some modders sent them some stuff, and I guess they might be changing the look, and it might be a little bit of a darker, skinnier lightsaber than what we have right now in the game, and so they might change it a little bit, just the look. No, they're not changing the lightsaber, it's not changing color. Well, it will, but they're looking into it, so the lightsabers may change a little bit, and look a little bit better. Hopefully they will. Now, the next thing is Wookiees will be nerfed. So I personally feel like they need to be buffed, because I cannot seem to get more than one kill with them. And I feel like they're not that strong personally, but I do get wrecked by them a lot of the times too. So I personally feel like it is if you're good at it or not. So it definitely does need a nerf from those people that are really good with them, of course. So yeah, now so next thing is they're fixing hero abilities from not working. I guess some hero abilities were getting stuck and not really recharging. This didn't happen to me, but it is something that really does need to be fixed if it is happening to somebody, because the abilities are one of the main things that make the heroes good in the game. So the next thing is there's more info on skins coming. So Dennis said that there will be more info coming for the skins, and he says skins, not customization, so that does confirm that there will be different skins, and hopefully, because in the last game, different skins had different creatures and stuff. I personally hope that will be how it is, instead of, but I kind of also prefer customization, and yes, it is customization, but I feel like you should be able to take whatever character and just change out little things. We kind of ended up having that as the final piece on Battlefront 1, but yeah, so that is some good news. And they say shortly, so more info on the skins they say is coming very shortly, so I'm assuming it will be out in the next week or so, hopefully. Now, they're also going to be nerfing rolling and dodging, so that is something I personally do not see that needs very much of a nerf. But I can see how it is against lightsaber wielders and stuff, but the only thing is that's the only defense you really have, so I hope that doesn't become a thing, that you can't do that. They responded to tweets if they will add new stuff like Rex, Bespin maps, and Droidicas, and Dennis responded to some of them. And the thing with that is, of course, he could just ignore it and stuff. And no, he did not say yes or no. He did just respond. But that is pretty good, because out of everything that he could respond, he responded to it. Even though it isn't a yes or no, it does seem like it is at least something that may come, because he responded. Of course, it may just be a casual response to it, but he did not say yes or no, and I feel like we do have a good chance of that actually now coming, maybe. Now, I do see Bespin maps coming in Rex, but Droidicas, I don't know how they would really put that into the game without them being super OP, but I feel like they could just cost as much as heroes do, so, because they would be very strong, of course. Now, some bad news that I feel like everybody will be very sad about. Well, the CR2 and Blurg are getting nerfed. So, I personally haven't even unlocked the Blurg yet, and actually that's my goal. My current goal for the next blaster to unlock is the Blurg. So, I kind of really hope that I can unlock it before they nerf it. And the CR2 is the only blaster I use with a soul, and it's amazing, and I really like it, and I really don't feel like it needs to be nerfed. Maybe a slight bit, but still I feel like it is pretty good, because it doesn't seem to have that much range. So I personally feel like they are fine. I haven't tried the Blurg, of course, but I don't know. So that is all the news we have for today. So thanks for watching this video. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't. Comment down below what you think about this. What are your thoughts? Do you like these changes? Do you not like them? Like, what are your thoughts? Comment them down below. And thanks for watching. And I will be seeing you in tomorrow's video.